Hi, hello. Today is my week 161 for my weekly ear training. And for today, or for this week, I tried to study the song titled Big in the World by Shakey Graves. So I discovered the song maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago on New Music Friday on Spotify, but I never really had a chance to do an ear training or to figure out the chords for this, because just by listening to it once, I knew right away that it's gonna be not so simple. And I'm right, it's not really that simple. However, though, I gotta say, the chords that you have to do here, or that at least what I did here, are not really that complicated. It's just that the chord progressions are so misleading. Yeah, it just makes everything a lot more complicated, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm just tired, because every weekend or every Saturday I'm just always tired because of work. I actually think that this one is actually quite hard, but I think I'm able to figure out most of the chords, right? But I don't know. Like always, maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, this is the song. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Of course, like what I've said earlier, there's a lot of things happening here, and there's definitely more to it than that. And yeah, okay, this is gonna be a slightly longer video than usual. By the way, let me jump straight to this. For the key, I think it starts on the key of E, and eventually it moves to the key of A. The very last chord is F. Ultimately, I really have no idea what the key here for the song, but yeah, I think in general it's in the key of E. But again, yeah. Anyway, so for the intro, it starts with E. The counting would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for the intro, starts with E for half bar, and then G sharp minor for that next half bar, and then F sharp minor for 1 bar. And then you repeat that chord progression for 4 times. And that's the intro. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second repeat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then third and then fourth repeat. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna be playing for all the sections, because again, there's a lot of chords here, so I'm gonna try my best to make this short. Anyway, so next, after that, after 4 rounds of that chord progression for intro, it goes straight to verse 1, or I think verse 1, or I think verse, because there's just basically mainly 3 sections here. I'm not really sure if there's even a chorus, but anyway, I'm thinking here as verse and bridge, but whatever. Okay, so this one for the next section, which I'm thinking verse, it would be E major, half bar, G sharp minor for that next half bar, and then C sharp minor for half bar, and then C7 for that next half bar, and then you repeat that again. And then after that, it goes to, I think, C sharp half diminished for half bar, F sharp 7 for half bar, A major for half bar, and then C7 again for another half bar, and then A for half bar, and then G sharp minor for half bar, and then F sharp 7. You can just, I don't know, whatever, how you want to do your F sharp 7. I think this one should be fine. I just can't help but to play that high E, because when I listen to the chord, it kind of like sticks out a little bit. So yeah, so F sharp 7 next, half bar, and then C7 again, half bar. So if I'm going to be playing that whole verse one, at least for this one, I'm going to be playing the entire thing. It would be like this: 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure about the strumming pattern or the plucking pattern or whatever. I mean, I'm just gonna be adapting as I play later with the track, by the way. So that's the verse one. And after that verse one, it goes to this instrumental, which it goes almost the same, well, exactly the same as intro, but only 2 repeats or 2 times. So basically E half bar, G sharp minor half bar, and then F sharp minor half bar, and then you full bar, F sharp minor full bar, and then you do it again. And after that, it goes straight to the next section, which I think maybe verse 2, and it's exactly the same as the other verse, or the first verse. And then after that, it goes to instrumental 2, I think, which is exactly the same as that first instrumental, or exactly the same as the intro, also 2 times in a row, or twice. So basically it would be E half bar, G sharp minor half bar, and then F sharp minor full bar for like twice. And then after that, then it goes to bridge, which again, I'm not sure if it's even bridge or if it's the chorus, but I'm just gonna be thinking it's bridge because it sounds different. By the way, it does a A major for 1 whole bar, and then I'm thinking F sharp 7. You can basically also just do maybe an F sharp major, but I'm thinking F sharp 7 for 1 whole bar, and then you repeat that chord progression or those 2 bars for like 3 times, so a total of 6 bars. And then after that, it goes to A major again for 1 whole bar, and then G sharp major for another 1 bar. So for that, I guess bridge for that complete 8 bars, I suppose, it would sound like this: 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second repeat: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Third repeat: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then next A, 2, 3, 4, and G sharp major, 3, 4. And after that, it goes to a next section, which I also kind of think maybe it's a verse. It goes straight to C sharp minor 1 bar, and then E major half bar, to G sharp minor half bar, to C sharp minor 1 whole bar, and then it does a C sharp minor again for half bar, F sharp 7 for another half bar, and then A major for 1 whole bar. And then I think for this bar there's going to be a short break, but just be conscious about the counting. And then after that A major 1 bar, it does an A major again for half bar, and then G sharp minor for half bar, F sharp 7 for half bar, and then C7 for half bar. So for that whole section, if I'm going to be playing that, it would sound like this: 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the end of that section. After that, instrumental 3, third instrumental I suppose, which it goes to E major, half bar, G sharp minor, half bar, and then F sharp minor, one whole bar, and then A major, half bar, G sharp minor, half bar, and then F sharp major, one whole bar. So for that section, it would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure if it's just one strum, but anyway. And then after that, F sharp major for one bar, it goes to, I guess, another bridge, which it goes basically the same chords as that previous bridge. So A, one bar, F sharp 7, one bar, and then 3 rounds, and then A again, one bar, and then G sharp major, one bar. So basically that exactly the same as that first bridge. And then after that, it goes to the last verse, or maybe I'm guessing this is the outro, where this time it does an F sharp minor for half bar, E major, half bar, D major, half bar, and A major, half bar. And then F sharp minor again, half bar, E major, half bar, D major, half bar, and then C sharp 7 for half bar. And then after this, there's gonna be a short break, just to figure out the counting. I guess for me, it's gonna be a total of maybe 3 eighth notes, or it's gonna be like 1 in 2 1 before it goes to that like short break. Just, I don't know, figure it out. So yeah, so after that, C sharp 7 half bar for like 3 4 1 in 2 D. Next chord would be D. Again, I'm not sure about that break, the counting for that break, but I think it's somewhere close to that. So after that break, it does a D major, half bar, F sharp minor. This one, I'm not really completing the F sharp minor, because if you listen to the instrument, I think it's not even a guitar. It sounds like, what do you call it? That old piano? What do you even call that? I should know that. Or like, no, it's not an old piano. Anyway, it's not a guitar, at least as far as I know, or at least the sound of it. But anyway, so it does a D again. So after that, C sharp 7 for half bar, it goes to D half bar. And then for this one, I'm doing an F sharp minor like this. I'm not completing all the way through that bass. I guess it should be fine. F sharp minor, half bar, and then B minor, half bar, and then A major, half bar. And then you do it again, D major, half bar, F sharp minor, half bar, B minor, half bar, A major, half bar. And then for the last part, or the last 4 chords, it does a D major, half bar, F sharp minor, half bar, B minor, half bar, and then F major for the very last chord. So yeah, that's the entire thing. Definitely I'm not 100% right with some of the chords here. There are some chords here that I'm not really entirely confident, but I'm guessing I'm actually quite close. I'm not really that far. Or maybe I am very far, but I don't know. Anyway, this is what I hear. So anyway, I'm gonna be playing from the top all the way to the end. I hope I don't mess this up. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I mean, of course they have all the right to do that. I just wish they would allow the usage of this on YouTube. I mean, Shakey Graves. But anyway, here it goes. G sharp minor. Verse. bridge. And second repeat. Third repeat. G sharp major. And first three, I suppose. C sharp. 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, and C sharp. 2, 3, 4, C sharp again. 2, F sharp 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 8. Last section, 3, 4. F sharp, C sharp 7, 4, 1 in 2. F sharp, minor, A, F sharp minor, B minor, A, F sharp minor, B minor, then F major. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, again, I mean, in general, the chords that you have to do here are not really that hard, or at least, you know, I mean, it's not for beginners, that's one thing. But yeah, it's just the chord progression are a little bit misleading, especially towards the end. Especially that last section right there. But yeah, I think I'm close. I hope I'm close with the chords that I did there. But yeah, I have nothing much to say. The song is very nice though. I mean, it sounds very unique. I might check them out later after this, because you know the songwriting is their songwriting is, I find it very interesting. Yeah, Shakey Graves. Anyway, so again, that was Big in the World by Shakey Graves, and that was my week 161 for my weekly ear training. And like always, of course, I'm never gonna claim that I'm 100% right to any of the chords that I'm doing here, or to any of the songs that I'm trying to learn. But of course, if you think that you have a better choice of chords for this song, do not hesitate to correct me on the comment section down below. But if you think I did fine, then go ahead and just use this video to learn and play the music or the song. Yeah, I'm tired. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Bye.